morning, everyone. We are starting off our morning with fresh fruit and yogurt, sometimes a little granola, and as always, a large cup of water. This is me very magically getting ready and dressed for the day. Before each workout, y'all know I start them with Celsius, but it is leg day today, so Celsius was a must-have. I've been enjoying actually pouring my Celsius into a reusable cup, which if you've been watching my stories, I've been using this one nonstop. And I also usually take some L-glutamine as a supplement with my workouts for a few different reasons that I can go into later. After that, I'll just shake it up and I'm ready for my workout. Okay, so I started off on the Stairmaster just for 5 to 10 minutes, and then I will move into a warm-up. I like to do a full body warm-up because on leg day I don't, I'm not just using only my legs. I'm engaging my core. I'm even using some upper body for some of the compound movements. So I like to make sure my full body is warmed up. And this is my go-to warm-up routine, by the way. I have to shout out my good friend, Coach Ariana with Vitality Performance, because she was actually my personal trainer when I trained at D1, and a lot of these moves are from her. Now, I will say I do add on booty day or on upper body day some different banded resistance warm-up exercises as well, which is what you see me doing here. I'm going to start off with a warm-up set at a lighter weight and higher repetition, and then you're going to see me move into heavier weight, which nobody come for me. Heavier weight for me is different than heavier weight for you, I'm sure, but I typically like to do my heavier lifting at the beginning of my workouts, and then I'll move into lighter weight and higher repetitions towards the end of them. Alright, now I'm going to move into some functional, lighter weight exercises, and I'm going to try to really burn out my glutes and my lower body and get my heart rate up again. Also, keep in mind I'm repeating each of these exercises for at least 3 rounds, if not 4, increasing in weight as needed. Okay, but seriously, I know this angle sucks and I'm sorry for that, but I am basically just cooling down and finishing my workout. Then literally right after my workout, I had a meeting with an organization leader about a new role I'm taking on, which is basically their social media content creator, which is super fun. And after that, I was starving, so I made myself a little egg veggie scramble. And usually I make my bed prior to working out, but I was running late this morning, so that's what I'm doing there. And then I cleaned my desk because Lord knows it needed it. And that helped prepare me and set me up for a nice productive study session where I drank some electrolytes and recovered after my workout. Oh, also I showered, hence the slicked back bun, and threw on one of my comfiest sweatshirts and got to studying. Alright, once I've been productive for a good amount of time and I'm a little more hydrated, I will make my first cup of coffee for today. And honestly guys, it really depends. Sometimes I work out later in the day, and so I'll have coffee in the morning. But today, as you saw, I worked out in the morning, so now I'm having coffee in the afternoon. And I do want to point out that I am using a specific type of creamer here, but it is not my ride or die. I literally try a new type of creamer every single week. If you ask my husband, that is the truth. He can't get over how every time we go into Whole Foods or Trader Joe's, there are so many cute ones. I can't help myself. Every week I have to try a new one because I do run through creamer pretty much in a week. So that's pretty telling of how much coffee I drink. But I'm telling you, I love to try new ones, so leave me in the comments below your favorite and maybe I'll try it next week. Now it's back to the grind. Today we're studying physiology because I have a test on Tuesday, so pray for me. And then, you guessed it, back for another round of coffee. Okay, I have to apologize for the sound quality on these next few videos because I started our dishwasher right before filming. I don't know why I did this because we literally have the loudest dishwasher you have ever heard in your life. And we live in an apartment, so hashtag apartment life. But again, I apologize, and next time I will not make that mistake. Y'all, it is just the thought on my ankle, but we're good. It is 10:24 and I am going to start my daily palpation. My husband is busy, so yes. My husband is busy, and so I am going to just use my spine, which I have not named yet, so can we put our name ideas in the comments below? That would help me out a lot because I really can't think of something creative. So let me know what y'all would like this lovely spine to be named. So basically what I do, usually I palpate on him, but tonight I'm just gonna palpate on the spine like I said, and I will set up either my laptop or iPad, which I have my laptop right here because my iPad's charging. Okay, so for chiropractic methods this past week, we talked about muscles and palpating for muscles, and so we did like deep muscles of the low back, like the quadratus lumborum, the erector spinae muscles. What else did we do? I'm gonna look it up because I already forgot apparently. That's embarrassing, but whatever. What? Aha, I found it. Okay. We did quadratus lumborum, gluteus maximus, gluteus medius, piriformis, and tensor fascia lata. Those are the ones for sure. So what I like to do, this is just a little tip that I've learned in school, is obviously palpating on your spine itself. Like, it's not super realistic. So what you can do, I have a handy dandy blanket. You can get a blanket and place that on your spine. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, so spine here. Can you see that? I guess. it's fine there. You can just cover it with a blanket and then palpate from there. Or you can also do that twice. So fold the blanket and then place it over. And that makes it even more realistic, obviously, depending on how many times you fold it. And you can do that with a towel too. So let me get my camera set up to where y'all can see me palpating and we'll be good to go. Okay, well, I quickly remembered that it's basically impossible to palpate muscles on a spine model, so I'm just gonna wait until tomorrow and I can actually do that on a real person. So tonight I'm just gonna quickly go over biomechanics or motion palpation on my spine model because that's a little bit easier to do. And so examples of what I'm going to be going over, you'll see it in the time lapse, are going to be sacral flexion, extension, sacral nutation, counter nutation, and then inferior glide and superior glide. Those were the mobility motion palpations that we did in lab last week, and so that's what I'm going to go over. So here we go. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.